right, good afternoon or good morning, wherever you're watching me from. Today, I'm going to be talking on failure and winning in your mind. Failure and winning in your mind. The most important thing in life for you to understand is that failure is not the end of a man or someone. Now, we must know that setbacks are ever present in our lives. Okay, now we talked about failure. Failure is not a single person alive who hasn't experienced failure before in their life. For you to be able to grow, you must fall sometimes. Okay, when you fall, you get to the chance to review your decision and behavior, like an athlete review their taps, footage, and also present game. Okay, so you always go back to review your footage and your tapes before. Okay, for you to really know why you fail in life. Okay, so failure is not a death sentence. Understanding how the decision you made led to certain behavior and actions can prevent you from making that same mistake again. Okay, so you must always understand the decision you made. Understand the decision you make. Now, it's one thing for us to fail and another thing for us to understand the decision we make. Okay, now that also happens even in the relationships. Okay, it happens in business, it happens in every area of your life. So you must be able to understand how the decision that you have made affected your life that leads to you failing and the mistake. So how to understand is that you reflect, you rethink, you go back to the drawing board, check how did this happen and how did I get here. Okay, you understand it, then you'll be able to solve it. Even in math, if you don't understand the math, you will not know how to solve the math. So you must be able to understand and then you'll be able to resolve it. Okay, the experience of failure causes you to develop compassion, empathy, and sympathy. The experience of failure causes you to develop compassion, empathy, and sympathy. Now, when you fail, you'll be able to understand what other people are actually going through. The pains of hunger. If you have not gone through hunger before, you wouldn't know when someone is telling you, I'm hungry, I want to eat. Can I have something to eat? Okay, so that actually helps you in life for you to understand how to deal with compassion and empathy and also sympathy. But when you also fail, it's not also for you to go into the place of sympathy, how and empathy. You start feeling sorry for yourself. It's not for you to go into that room, because once you lock yourself into that room, it will be very difficult for you to be able to open up and then let other opportunities come in, and also lead other love lives, to also have it cause as well in your life. Now, setback. Now you must also understand, you must also know that setbacks are ever present in our life. Know that we can become better people. Know that setback is ever present in our life, and live so that you can also understand how to become a better person. The challenge is understanding why the delay happens. Now, I come back again. Everything happens in understanding. If you do not want to understand, you will not want to resolve. You will not know how to resolve issues. So always learn to understand. Learn to understand. Learn to understand. The challenges is understanding why the delay happens and what causes your progress to slow down or plateau. Okay, now you must understand what causes your progress to also delay as well. Despite your best effort to be a better person, you suddenly do or say something you regret. Okay, so you must not always be in a haste for you to speak some things that you will regret. Despite your best effort to become a better person, you suddenly do or say something you regret. So be careful while you always fail or encounter setback. Say some certain things that you will live to regret, because your mind is a recorder. It will always bring it back to you. And how does it pull you back? It always pull you back by the things that you say or the things that you do, and you do not want that to happen in your mind. Okay, because the mind is a very powerful stage of control. Okay, it's like a console or a game pedal. Okay, it controls the game. So your mind controls you. Okay, your mind controls you. There are those stages in life where your human gets the best of you, where the humanists get the best of you. So there are those stages in life where your humanists get the best of you. Always, don't forget this. There's always that time, where that human behavior, gets the best of you. But be careful not to allow it to actually overrule your sense of reasoning. Okay, and also setbacks are learning opportunities. You must understand that setbacks are learning opportunities. If you cannot learn in your setback moment, I tell the truth, there's no how you can learn again. It's just like when someone is got money, okay, he has so many friends around him, right? He's got people, acquaintance and all that, coming, and he thinks, wow, these people love me. Okay, now something happened. Now something will happen. Once you face a setback, now you discover that certain people start running away from you because your present situation does not benefit them anymore. So in that process, you're not gonna say, wow, yeah, how I wish, let me have money again so that all my friends can come back again. You are the most pathetic and stupid person I've ever seen or I will ever see. So in that learning process, you have to understand that you are learning your opportunities. Setback are learning opportunities. Learn how to also take opportunities to let go of some things that you shouldn't be allowing in your life, and also to embrace the things that you are afraid of embracing in life also. So understand that, and also remember that setbacks are an organic way to build that mental toughness. It is also an organic way of building that word mental toughness, while still maintaining integrity in your action. While still maintaining what? Integrity in your what? In your actions. Now, mortal compassion. Okay, I'm not going to talk about mortal compass establishment today. Rather, let me jump, to the mastering your mind. Now, this is where, please, you need to understand, or you need to listen very carefully. You actually need to listen to this very carefully. Mastering your mind got a lot to do with every day of your life. Okay. Your mind can be formidable opponent on your path to becoming a better person. I take it again. Your mind can be a formidable opponent on your path to becoming a better person. So deal with your mind very carefully. Mastering your mind is one of the greatest life challenge of all. So you see what I've been saying. I've been talking about, growing your mind. So you must always try as much as possible to master, your mind. Your mind controls your perspective. It informs how you receive and process your interaction with the world around you. Whatever you do, your mind is the centerpiece of your success. Your mind controls every episode of your life. If you fail in relationship, it is because of your mind. If you fail in business, it's because of your mind. You fail in whatever area of your life, in studies, it's because of your mind. You have not been able to build your mind to overcome some things or embrace some things, or allow some things to go when they do not favor you, or when it has to do with life challenges. Okay, wherever you go, there you are. That it is impossible to hide from yourself. You can't hide from yourself because yourself lives in you. Your mind lives in you. You can't say, no, let me delete my mind. Okay, so in your mind is, unruly, unkind, then it will be hard for you to become a better person, permanently, because you have not been better of yourself. Okay, if your mind is unruly and unkind, so always try to be kind and rolling. Please do subscribe and also like and share, please, this video. Thank you so much. On Church Move, we are there on Church Move TV. Please subscribe to Church Move TV, and also on YouTube, also Church Move TV, and all our social media outlets. God bless you and have a wonderful festive season. Shalom. Overcome through